Gentlemen, don't be a statistic. 50% of marriages end in divorce. In this video, I'm going to show you how to reduce that by 22%. Don't miss out, and don't miss your happily ever after because you didn't listen. Let's get into it.
Be better tomorrow because of what you do today.
My name is Brent, and I'm the Fallible Man, and I make content for men. If you've been following the news or read anything at all lately, you know AMC has had a heck of a week this week in the stock market. Maybe you aren't much of a stock guy, so you're not up on GameStop, AMC, and the other stocks that they like to call Stonks. That's okay. You don't have to be, because what I'm going to tell you definitely involves you, because you are a finance guy, whether you know it or not. You have bills to pay, you have to make a living, so finances affects your life, and guess what? It affects your marriage too. Now, if you've been following our series, then you know men and women communicate very differently, guys. If you missed those videos, I'll link them up here for you. Communication is a lifelong thing. Maybe you caught my wife and I's podcast where we shared 20 years of marriage secrets that you need to know to make yours last. But communication, guys, that was one of them. That's a freebie. And you add communication and money, and man, that's a bomb waiting to go off. Guys, you can have separate bank accounts from your wife, a joint bank account. You can structure your finances any way you want to in a marriage. But if you're not talking money with your spouse on a regular basis, you're asking for trouble. In fact, you should sit down and make a budget together. Make a budget and know where your money is going and have agreed upon budgeting. And guys, you need to sit down and talk about it at least once a week, so you both clearly know what's happening with all of your money, where it's going, what it's being used for, how it's being spent. You've got to start talking about money. Now, if you do the investing and you blew a whole lot of money on GameStop or AMC or any other stock and she doesn't know about it, that's your fault, dude. That's totally on you. My wife, she knows about all the investments I do because I do all the investing in our house. It's not something my wife wants to do or wants to learn to do, but my wife does our budget and she does all our finances. So I know what our budget looks like, but she's the one who pays the bills or writes the check for it at least. And she's the one who balances the budget. She lets me know if there's anything going on in the budget outside of the norm that I need to know about. Likewise, before I do anything risky like invest in AMC or some of those other ones, I let her know because that's outside of the norm. We communicate about everything finance-wise. Did you know that 22% of divorces are because of finances? Now, tell me in the comments below, guys, do you and your wife share a bank account? Or do you have separate bank accounts? Or do you have a separate bank account and one joint account in which you both put money in? I'm just interested. I'd like to know how you guys do it. My wife and I, we share an account. I'm not worried about it, but that's me. I apologize for the win today, guys. I really do mean invest in your marriage. I recommend a book called Now You're Speaking My Language by Gary Chapman. We've recommended several books in this series, and I'll put links down below to buy all those on Amazon if you're interested in getting them. Guys, it will improve your communication, and by improving your communication, you're going to lengthen your marriage. You may even get that happily ever after, guys. Guys, thanks for hanging out today. Be better tomorrow because of what you do today. I'm gonna put some videos over here that will help you out. Check those out. I'm the Fallible Man, and I'll see you next time.